So here's the first video for my beginning to beekeeping. As you can see, I've already set everything up out here, but I set it up before I had the idea of starting this page and making videos, so I'm just going to kind of run through what I've already done. So I've put up the electric fence netting that'll keep out raccoons, possums, bears, obviously. Solar charger. It's disconnected right now, but I have a tester. So when I come up, if I want to make sure that it's working or getting enough sun, you can push the button and that little green light will light up. I'll show you when I'm done and I turn it all back on. So disconnect that and open up my fence here. And here's my 2 hives. As I said, I've already put them together, but I'll kind of go over them. So I bought these stands, and they came with hangers already on here for hanging the frames, so that'll come in handy. I have the mouse guards installed right here, bases. Now only the first deep box, because I bought nooks that have 5 frames already in there. So I'll show you. There's the lid and the inner lid. So I have these all set up to go. I've already started these with some wax. And then I have my hanging feeder right here. So we'll fill those up once we get ready to put the bees in. I'm going to pick the bees up tomorrow, but it's supposed to be cold, so I'm going to wait till Sunday to actually put them in here. But this way I can drop the 5 frames right in there. So put these back together. You can see that it's a little bit of a raised lid, so I can lay the pollen patty on top there. Now these will get heavier once there's bees and full frames in here, but that's the basic setup. I get the same thing mirrored over here, so you can see I have the hangers for the frames. This one's exactly the same inside, and these are already treated with a wax, so I don't have to paint them, so they should be nice and durable and hold up to the weather. Mouse guards, I actually stapled these in so they can't get pulled out. I bought stainless staples to make sure nothing rusts. So that's about it for the basic setup. I'm going to close up the fence and turn it on, and you can see how that all goes. So these go in and out pretty easy. And then these just clip together. Just like that. I'll take the clip here. So that's obviously the one side. Now the green ground clip goes on this grounding rod. And we'll turn this on. And it's blinking, so it's telling us it should be working. So let's see. So you can see that green light lighting up. It's telling us that it's working. So that's about it for this setup here. It was pretty easy to put together. Just a couple of screws for those plastic bases. I've seen a lot of people use pallets or build wood bases, but I thought these looked nice, and since I'm only doing 2 hives to start here, I thought it would be a nice way to go. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to do another video here later showing how to fire up the smoker, so I want to get that ready. And then another one even later, we're going to do making the food for them, making the sugar water syrup. So that's all for my first video.